Hello, and thank you for your interest in Connect to AD. In this video, we'll guide you through user auto-provisioning, another key feature of Connect to AD. Auto-provisioning enables you to automatically create new users in Active Directory when a new hire is detected in UKG. To get started, navigate to Rules, Provision, and enable the option, Provision an account when an employee is created. This opens a series of settings that allow you to customize how auto-provisioning works. First, let's look at the provisioning condition, the rule that determines when an account should be created. In this case, users are provisioned only if their UKG employee status is set to active. You can create simple or complex conditions, or even combine multiple rules to match your organization's needs. Next, we'll set up the user logon name expressions, which determine the format and values for the UPN, SAM account name, and CN attributes. They also assist in managing username conflicts. When you create a user account, Connect to AD attempts to use the first expression. If that username isn't available, it goes down the list to try the next one, repeating this process until it successfully creates an account. By default, UPN, SAM account name, and CN utilize the same expression logic. However, you can specify different expressions for the SAM account name or CN attribute if you wish. In the first example, we'll use the first and last name, separated by a period, for all three attributes. To manage duplicates, we add extra rows that append a number to the end. As a final fallback, we use the employee number. In the second example, we define different logic for the CN attribute. The UPN and SAM account name use the first name and the last name, separated by a period. The CN uses the first name and the last name, separated by a space. As before, we include additional rows to handle duplicates, and set a fail-safe rule using the employee number. Please note that these expressions are linked. If Connect to AD fails to create an account using the expressions in a given row, it will move on to the next, and attempt to create the account using those values. Let's now set the user logon name suffix, which forms the domain part of the user's AD logon name. You can assign a simple static suffix, or use conditional expressions to dynamically assign different suffixes, based on your company's needs. When provisioning a user, a password must be set. The password field mapping allows you to generate a random password, or to assign a specific password manually. Additionally, you can configure the password never expires rule, by setting it to true or false, or by applying conditional logic for different employee groups. Finally, select the type of AD object to provision. Either a user object, or a contact object. This is particularly useful when employing individuals who don't require an AD user account, but you still want to store their information in AD as a contact. For instance, you could provision user objects for regular employees, and contact objects for contractors, which can be easily managed using conditional expressions. Just a quick reminder, the UPN, SAM account name, and CN are set only once, during the provisioning of the user account. Afterward, Connect to AD won't change them. We hope this video has helped clarify how user provisioning works in Connect to AD. For more information, please refer to the provisioning section of our user guide, or contact our support team at support@connecttoad.com. Thanks for watching.